Hello everybody, this is Chotakus and Nerko, and I am back with another episode of Chrono Clock. Now, last time, Mitsuru sexualized most things I said in the first half of the episode. That was kind of the whole pull of the last episode. And, you know, we had some fun times with DD. It was actually a really light episode last time. I enjoyed it a lot. So, hopefully we can keep that train a-rolling. Ah, yes. But, anyway, I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited, and let's get into it, because I'm rambling.
夏祭りのことですか？
いえ、夏と冬にあるお祭りです。
Don't tell me she means, yep, she does.
初めての参加が一人なのは心細いですから、付き添ってくれると助かります。
お祭りですか。さすがに人が多いので、私は難しいですね。
Yeah.
3日で50万人くらい行くそうですよ。は
あ、そんなお祭りはあったでしょうか。
Wait a second. Oh, she's talking about, what is it? It's not Comic-Con. Is it just called Comic-Con? No, it's like, comic, it's spelled weird. Like, in my head, I know what it is. But I can't think of the name. Like, I can't think of how, you know, hold up, I need to Google it. Yeah, Comic-Con, or something like that. I can't pronounce it, though. Anyway, it's the one that takes place in that building. That's like the two triangles. If you've seen any anime with any otakus in it, then you know what I'm talking about. What is it called? Well, yeah, the comic market. Yeah, that's what it is. And then they shorten it to like Comic-Con. That's weird. Anyway, that's what you guys, if you're an otaku, you know what I'm talking about. And if you're sitting here watching this, then you're probably in pretty deep, so you know what I'm talking about. Now, let's just save that for later, shall we? For Mitsuru, ignorance of this subject is bliss. If she went for every single brother and sister thin book in the venue, that'd be quite a problem. I haven't gone there either myself, actually.
日本の若者はみんな参加するんじゃないのですか？
All the cool ones? That's quite a misconception you have.
では、コスプレも見に行ったことがないんですか？
コスプレ？着衣プレイを見に行くんですか？
Don't say it like that, Mitsuru. God damn it.
ですけど、セクシーな格好の人が多いですよね。
Don't... Alright, look. DD, love your girl, but I'm gonna need you to not help her along here.
冬でも水着の人がいてびっくりします。
Well, you know, those people are determined lots. Yeah, don't cross cosplayers. Forget about the summer. How big a pair would you need to have to go in and do that in the winter anyway?
よくわかりませんが、兄様はコスプレが趣味なんですね。
Don't misunderstand me. Sure, I think they're cute and all, but it's not a serious interest or anything. It's more like I'm impressed at the efforts they go in order to recreate those characters.
でもお嬢様だったら巫女さんとか似合いそうですよね。
I'm sure it would, but she doesn't have to wear it in front of a crowd or anything, okay?
あら、それは自分の前でだけ着てほしいというお願いですか？
No, but despite all your sexualizing comments, I don't want people staring at my little sister. I still have to protect you after all, but no. In all honesty, I won't want anyone else to see you wearing that.
まあ。
おお、独占欲ですね。
Hey.
好きな人にそう言われると嬉しいものですね。わかりました。近いうちに用意しておきますね。
ちなみにですけど、貸し衣装のお店もありまして。
Huh? I guess I ended up making a weird sort of promise. As I began to question myself, the other two girls took the chance to chat it up. Unable to join in the conversation, I went back to drink my now lukewarm tea in solitude. But whatever. The more we get together, I guess. Today I learned what kind of work Didi did, and got a little closer to her. It was truly a wonderful day off. After getting out of the bath, I noticed it had become all well into the night. Having nothing but thoughts of Didi on my mind while soaking in the bath seemed an apt enough reason for that. I felt somewhat lightened as a result, though surely the heat from the bath was part of the reason. Yeah, baths are nice. I wish I had a bigger bath so I could just like really sit down, lay back, and relax, but in the future. Anyway, my own personal thoughts aside. Good grief, it's hot. Well, a cool breeze did blow by every now and then. The ambient temperature hadn't gone down by much this afternoon. Having said that, I didn't particularly feel like sitting in front of the electric fan in my room either. Might as well just cool down out here for a while.
おや、ご主人様はもうお風呂をフィニッシュさせてしまいましたか？
Yeah, I just got out. When Didi suddenly called out to me, I came quite close to instinctively raising my voice. After all, I was just about to sit down, and not only that, it was Didi who had called for me.
おう、ご主人様から熱気がムンムンしています。
I might just catch a fever for real if you get any closer.
No problem ですよ。私も後でお風呂に入りますから。
That's not the problem here. Well, never mind. Coming up beside me, Didi sat down, intentionally making a bit of space between us as she did. Are you finished with your work?
そんな感じですね。
I see. An uncomfortable silence followed. Well, maybe not uncomfortable, but it was kind of hard to say anything else. I stole a side glance at Didi and saw that she was spacing out, gazing up at the sky.
ご主人様、
Didi continued to speak without hesitation.
月が綺麗ですね。 What? どうかしましたか、ご主人様。
What's wrong? Well, how should I respond? I was panicking. My heart rate had skyrocketed. The moon is beautiful, isn't it? It's the most effective Japanese translation of the English phrase, I love you. To paraphrase, the great author Natsume Soseki. In other words, Didi. No, wait a minute. This is Didi we're talking about. Hey, Didi, does the name Natsume Soseki mean anything to you?
夏目、妖怪の出てくるジャパニーズ少女漫画でしたっけ？
What starts with a C and talks all arrogant like?
クロさんです。
Yes! Dead on! Atta girl, Didi! Oh, spot on. Good job. Pats on the head for you. Okay, got it. Yeah, should have figured. I was misunderstanding things. God, how embarrassing. How high-strung am I right now? I can almost roll around on the floor of how embarrassed I was.
どうしましたか、ご主人様？
No, it's nothing. Really, I swear!
それは振りというやつですね。
Well, yeah, if you mean my head's about to pop like one. So embarrassing. But thanks to our little banter, I was finally able to get my head together. I could probably converse normally with her again now. Maybe Didi knew that all along and said it to provoke me. Well, maybe not. Anyway, what brings you here?
実はですね、ご主人様に聞きたいことがありまして、私 メイドさんでしたか？
What do you mean?
ご主人様はメイドの仕事を知りたいと言っていましたよね。
Yeah, I suppose I did say that. She was right. I totally forgotten until that instant. After all, I was more curious about Dee Dee's daily routine than her actual work.
ですので、私はメイドさんとして合格か気になりまして。
Qualified? It's not like I'm in any position to judge, you know.
立場ですよ。ご主人様ですから。
Well, I think you just decided that for yourself. But, you want to hear my opinion? You passed with flying colors.
やりました！これでご主人様のメイドを続けられます。
Well, wait a minute. Did Mitri say something about that? Maybe she had an idea of what would happen if I didn't approve or something.
いえいえ、お嬢様は関係ありませんよ。ご主人様の迷惑になっていたらいけないからです。
Well, you're not troubling me. But are you alright with continuing things? As they are?
Why?
I mean, you have a lot of jobs to do as a maid, right? Won't that just end up eating into your free time?
どうでしょうね。メイドさんのお仕事も私の趣味みたいなものですし、それにご主人様のために頑張るのは楽しいですから。
Aww, she's so nice.
今日みたいにご主人様が喜んでくれると私も嬉しくなります。
I see. My body had just cooled down, but now it's starting to feel warm again. There was a warmth that spread from deep within me. Me too. Restraining my embarrassment, I voiced my true feelings. I'm happy to see you do your best for me like that. Most of the people working here do it because it's their job. But you're different, Dee Dee. Seeing you working away almost a little too hard, for my own sake, really does make me happy.
どういたしまして。
Seeing Dee Dee responding like that with a blush, my level of embarrassment seemed to defy any measurable scale. I averted my gaze from Dee Dee and let my eyes wander to the fro. Let my eyes wander to and fro. Suddenly, I felt a warm touch on my shoulder. In a split second, the distance between us had closed.
夏は暑いですね。
Yeah. Was she joking around with me? Or maybe it was a slip of the tongue. Nah, couldn't have been. I never really think of what to say next. My thoughts ended up veering off into weird places.
ご主人様、汗かいてませんか？
Just a bit. What about you, Dee Dee? Aren't you hot? Oh, you bet she is. No, I'm just kidding.
平気ですよ。今からお風呂ですから。
I feel like I already had this conversation. And besides, I just got out of there myself.
でしたら、お背中流しましょうかなんて。
She certainly said that casually, or at least pretended to. But could that mean? Hey!
私はお風呂へゴーしてきますね。
She was already gone before I had a chance to stop her. Before I had the chance to answer her, though I had no idea if she was expecting one to start with. She's a confusing one. Was she serious? Or was she joking? Had she come here with the sole intention of telling me that? Is that how Dee Dee really felt? My thoughts were bouncing around in my head like ping pong balls. I felt dizzy. There were so many things I wanted to ask, but it just caused more problems than it would solve if I tried to follow after her. If those really were Dee Dee's honest feelings, if the feelings which she had just voiced to me were feeling solely directed at me and no one else. That would truly be happiness. It's always just a blast of music in your face after those really quiet moments. It was an unusually hot day. It wasn't even August yet, but the forecasts were calling for temperatures in line with those normally experienced during that month. Thanks to that, even afternoon classes let out. It was still ludicrously hot. There may have been air conditioning in school, but unfortunately, such a thing has yet to be invented for use of outside buildings.
まだまだ外は暑いですね。
It's just past noon, too. We're up on the hottest time of the day, aren't we? I heard somewhere before that it gets hottest right around 2 in the afternoon, which naturally would mean the temperature wouldn't be starting to drop by 3.
では、涼しくなるまでここにいますか?
It's only going to cool down once the sun starts setting. Besides, classes are already over, so they're gonna turn the air conditioning off, right?
それでも教室の方が涼しくありませんか?
Well, you're not exactly wrong. We carried out a conversation at a leisurely pace as we headed back to our seats. Didi then pressed her cheek against her desk.
はあ、机が冷たくて気持ちいいです。
Hey, quit being a sloth.
だらしなくていいのです。今なら猫さんの気持ちがわかります。
Cat, you say? Oh boy, well, I can really feel you there. You know what? I feel like we just had a connection. You know, I also feel like a cat, so not really. I just got stuck with that title. By my friends. Looking at you, editor. Those little bastards are too good at finding spots to cool down.
イギリスでは猫のようだと言われていました。
Not surprised. You're certainly acting like a house cat. While we talked, I fanned Didi with a small desk mat. Most likely, it wasn't just the heat, but also being physically drained from PE which had gotten her like this. Hey Didi, wake up already. Homeroom's gonna start soon.
起きるべきか寝るべきか、それが問題です。
Shakespeare was English, wasn't he? While trying to wake Didi, I heard a troubled groan next to me. Glancing over, I saw Makoto gazing down at her cell phone with a worried expression on her face.
おやおや、どうしましたか、誠さん。
And now she's up!
うちに住み込みで働いてる人から連絡があってね。
And I mean, I'm gonna put this in some serious quotes. The live-in workers at my house, gang members.
もろもろの事情があって、大量の野菜とお肉をもらったみたいなの。
I see. Not asking about what those circumstances were was probably the neat thing to do.
それもうちじゃ使い切れなさそうな量でね。もらい物だから近所の人に配るのもどうかなって思って。
Sounds like it. Midsummer gifts are pretty serious business after all. My household's usually on the receiving end of a ton of those too, so I can definitely empathize.
おお、それは大変そうですね。わかりました。では私がお手伝いします。
Barbecue. Help her with giving it away?
それも悪い気がするんだけど。
いえいえ、違いますよ。
Didi shook her head and then beat her chest.
ご飯を食べるお手伝いをします。
Atta girl! Yeah, that's the type of gusto that we all need. Now just a minute.
私はそれでもいいけどね。誰かに食べてもらった方が嬉しいし。
お任せあれ。
Hey, I'm pretty sure the... Whoops.
あ、先生来たからまた後でね。
Homeroom began, but at some point during the lecture, my thoughts ended up drifting somewhere else. Specifically to the discussion from earlier about eating. At first, Dee Dee's comment was a surprise to me, but now, I was seriously starting to think she had a good idea there. Of course, I had no intentions of letting Dee Dee eat everything. But maybe if we got a few other people together. As I toyed with the thought, I pulled out my smartphone and typed out a message. Oh yeah, time for a barbecue. Here we go. Hey Makoto, you're free after this.
うん、あるけど、どうしたの？
About that conversation earlier, why don't we invite everyone along to a barbecue? Yes!
バーベキュー、私は大好きです。おや、誠さんは嫌いですか？
I'll fight you.
そういうわけじゃないんだけど、場所が、その...
Oh, okay. Oh, no, it wouldn't be at your house. I was thinking we could have it at the beach.
あ、そういうことね。
Come on, even I know enough about your family circumstances to know better than that.
そうだよね。うん、それなら私もいいと思うよ。ちなみに、みんなって...
Ah, so you want to know who we can invite? I could probably invite the entire class along if I was insistent enough.
そこまで大きな話にはしたくないかな。さすがに。
Right, then the usual suspects should be enough. That make me Dee Dee, Dee Dee, you, and Michiru too, I guess?
美咲さんとみゆさんも誘いましょう。
Thank you! I was about to say, why are we leaving them out? Yeah, I guess. I was thinking we might as well invite the entire first year Three Stooges to line up myself. I texted them about it during homeroom. They just told me they're free, so I'm gonna go tell them the details.
おお、手際がいいね。
では、お二人も参戦決定ですね。
The battle? I doubt we'll be fighting over everyone's share, though. Plus, last I checked, my friends aren't childish about that stuff anyway. Really? Are you sure? Because I have some doubts. If anything, Dee Dee would be the one to steal food from others.
ご主人様、食卓は戦場ですよ。
Only if you're eating with some certain people. Don't you mean the kitchen? You'd be making food there, not eating it.
おや、そうでしたか？
あ、そういえば、みゆちゃんってレイくんのことで名前はよく聞くけど、私会うの初めてだ。
Huh? Really?
うん。
この前すれ違ってましたけどね。
え？いつのこと？
While the two of them got into talking about Miyu, I went aside to rope another member into the gathering. Hey, Shuji!
あ？どうしたんだよ。
You free today? You are, aren't you? Care to accompany me to barbecue?
勝手に俺の予定決めてんじゃねえよ。
You really got plans?
本屋でも寄ろうと思ったけど、キャンセルしてやるよ。
Yeah, that's what I thought. Glad to hear it.
そうそう、感謝しておけ。で、バーベキューっていつ、どこで、誰といくらで？
Makoto happened to get a whole bunch of ingredients by chance. And to answer your question, later on, at the beach, just a few others, we'll go Dutch on it.
把握した。参加するよ。だけど、適当なメンバーって、よく考えたら、お前の妹さんとかミユもいるんだよな。
Shuji slightly scratched his cheek. Don't get your hopes up with those two juniors, buddy.
さんずいに言われるまでもねえよ。
Both sides have already come to terms over that issue. But it'd probably be a good chance for my close friends to deal Probably be good for my close friend to deal with it better. That reminds me, there's gonna be another junior there. Masaki Ando is her name.
ほーん、安藤ね。
He seemed to know about her family, but there was no need to push the topic any further.
で、なんでわざわざ海に行ってバーベキューなわけ？
Makoto's house wouldn't work. Neither would mine, for that matter.
他に理由あるんじゃないの？ DD が暑がってるからとか、山水の家だとゆっくりできないからとか。
This fucking guy. Sharp as ever. Well, I can't exactly deny those had something to do with it. But the biggest reason is, it'd just be more fun that way.
ふーん、まあいいけど。
Yeah, that wasn't an exaggeration either. Because I figured it'd be fun to play around with DD and the others. And also, because I knew that DD was busy with her mainly duties. She seemed to be quite comfortable with them, but there was plenty of other fun things for her to do. Right. I wanted to see DD having fun, being happy, enjoying herself, not at all in a swimsuit. Okay, I'm gonna go talk with the juniors to see if they're in.
ああ、ここで待ってた方がいいか？
Yeah. Could you think of the stuff we'll need to prep the barbecue?
いいけど、そこ俺任せかよ。
I'll consider it. I exited the classroom, leaving my way through crowds of students on their way home, and headed for the first floor. I was headed for Michiru's classroom, but it seemed I didn't have to go that far. Seeing the three of them already waiting there for me, I came up to them. Oh, hey, did I keep you guys waiting?
いいえ、今来たところです。
何二人でデートの待ち合わせみたいにしてるのよ。
私は兄様と一緒ならいつでもどこでもデートの気分ですから。
Could you please not try to pull anything that'll give the rumor mill around here fuel? They don't need it.
秘める愛ですね。
Good God.
私たちを無視していい雰囲気を作らないでよ。
Hey, I didn't start this. My hands are clean. I quickly put a stop to Masaki's sulking and Michiru's inability to read the air. Then I turned my attention to Miyu, who hadn't said anything yet, and seemed somewhat anxious as well. So I take it all three of you will be joining us?
予定はないんですけど。
You have to come, Miyu! You're the sweet little Cinderella and I haven't seen you in episodes!
ねえ先輩、参加費は割り勘って言ってたけど、どのくらいになるの？
Masaki spoke up as if to cut Miyu off. I see how it is. Miyu must be worried about the cost then. We're not really sure about that yet, but I had a little bit of an idea about it myself. I hadn't planned to bring it up myself, but since the opportunity was ripe, I decided to spur Masaki on. I'd like to have Miyu prep the food for us.
私がですか？
Yeah, you're probably the most adept among everyone at it.
そうですね。調理実習ではよく褒められていますし。
この前は独身の先生が泣いてたもんね。あれはみんなが手伝ってくれたからだよ。それに自分の分は失敗しちゃったし。あれ、なんでみーちゃんのだけ失敗したのか謎だよね。
私がもらった分はとても美味しかったのですが。
Oh yeah, her luck stat. Oh yeah, I forgot it's super low. And sorry for talking like gamer there, but we generally talk about that with Ghost Bear, Calvin. I mean, that's the only way to describe it properly. It's Anyway, I'm not about to go into this. Anyway, sounds like that must have been quite an interesting class, but never mind that. So how about it? If you're alright with that, then in return, we'll let your food be on the house.
免除ですか？あ、そんな、私だけ特別扱いは。
I'm going to have the toughest job, so it's the least we could do. Seems like there's going to be some people who plan on gorging themselves, so they'll have quite a lot of prep.
それ、作るばっかりで食べる暇ないんじゃないの？
I do plan on giving me some time to eat too. Some of the food only needs to be grilled anyway, so there's no need to worry about that.
それにしても忙しそうだけどね。
That's why I'll let hers be on the house. Hey, I'm making it sound like she's already agreed to it, aren't I? Actually. Anyway, that's how it is. But what do you think, Mia?
そういうことでしたら不詳ながら頑張らせてもらいます。
Yes. Miu clenched her fists and struck a victory pose.
その皆さんの口に合うかどうかわかりませんけど。
It'll be fine for everybody except you. Wait a second. We're letting a person with super low luck stat be near fire, hot things, pokey things, and gas. We're gonna die. In a fiery explosion. We were talking about the girl who got hit by a meteorite. Yeah, we're dead. And yet her confidence ended up crumbling midway. In any case, me seemed to have more positivity in her than before.
みゆさんの料理が合わない人はいないと思いますよ。
うんうん。みーちゃんが頑張ったらお金が取れるレベルだもんね。そんなことは。
I see. Well, I guess I'll have to jack up the prices for everyone else's food then.
むしろ食材を追加してメニューを増やしてもらおうかしら。
Why try and do all this extra stuff?
そうと決まれば帰る準備をしなくてはいけませんね。兄様、また後で。
Yeah, we live together. Yeah, no need to rush.
そのレイ先輩、ありがとうございました。
Oh yeah, she's poor. Oh god. Dondre, you know what I'm thinking. Calvin doesn't watch this. Dondre, you know what I'm thinking. You can't help but make the connection, right? It's not just me, right? Dondre, come on now. Anyway, with that, I cannot help but end the episode here, so we're gonna end it here. And that's all we have. I'm actually out of time anyway, so it'd be a bad idea to keep going. But anyway, that's it for this episode of Chrono Clock. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to that barbecue/beach scene, because it's well overdue for this series to have a beach scene. So with that, we'll leave it here. Dondre, oh wait a second, I gotta do the rest of my spiel. If you liked it, leave a like. If you really liked it, subscribe and check out the rest of the stuff on our channel. Now then, Dondre, get me out of here. Later, guys.